Okay, so round 3. Looks like Nat Q, Grandpa Belcher Mose, and Brian Fisher. I know from previous rounds of scouting that Brian Fisher is on Oath, and Grandpa Belcher is on...
Eldrazi?
No, he's on Bant Mentor with Tarmogoyf.
Ugh, that's interesting.
So Tarmogoyf is interesting because it sort of beats most of the normal Eldrazi. No, Eldrazi.
Oh, wait.
Because Tarmogoyf is normally 5/6, so the only thing he loses to is anything bigger than a 6/6.
And then you go Spiral Contortion. Or is it
Spatial Contortion?
Spatial Contortion.
Yeah.
Spatial Contortion.
I suppose so, but like that would end up making it a 2-for-1, so that's fine too. Outside of that, I really don't know too much about Fisher's deck. I don't know for those on the stream if you guys have played against Fisher, but he tends to be a fairly conservative Magic player.
So doubles for Nat, so that's 4. So I'm pretty sure he's on the draw.
I don't know about Tamio in Nat's deck. I don't think so. I think we had discussed previously whether or not he wanted Moloku in the board, because we used to use that in the Gush Mirrors, but I don't think he actually put it in.
Yeah, Kron was running Tomeo.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did he ever resolve it?
Nope.
Okay.
He revealed it to Fact or Fiction, and it's on the song. Yeah, anything outside that line we don't see, so.
Oh, I believe that's Jeff Mose telling them what's on cam versus what's not. And I believe Brian Fisher won the roll. Brian Fisher's on your left. Looks like he is playing.
It's like 2 lands, Moxen, Swords, and XX.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Looks like Nat's mulligan to 6.
I didn't catch what was on Nat's opener.
No. It's probably be a 1 minute. No.
Yeah. For those people watching the stream that care, it looks like the Pokemon Trainer Club authentication went down again, so I was only able to get
God dang it.
4 or 5 Pokemans on the Pokewalk. But outside of that, I think the authentication's back down. Oh.
I'll load mine up, see what's up.
Okay, mulligans to 6. We'll see if Nat remembers the scry. We had some trouble with the lighting in the feature match area. We turned off the ceiling lights, so that's about as good a contrast as we're going to get.
I got in.
We're using Google authentication or Pokemon Trainer Club?
I'm Google right now.
Oh, man. Looks like Nat has 2 or 3 lands. A blast. Oh, wow. Okay.
1-5.
I agree. Drinking definitely should be allowed at all vintage events.
Yes, definitely. +1.
Currently, personally, I am down through whiskey, gin, absinthe, and currently going on water before we go to mezcal. So we'll see how that goes.
I've been on scotch and absinthe, so.
All right.
And buffalo chicken dip.
Ben Perry brought a ghost pepper whiskey that I thought was pretty tasty. Not too spicy, but more along the ghost pepper flavor, which actually surprisingly came through better than I thought for a whiskey.
So it's more like a fireball, where you get the cinnamon taste.
No cinnamon, because ghost pepper doesn't taste like cinnamon.
You get the more of the cinnamon where you get the whiskey, so it's more ghost pepper.
Yeah, it definitely tasted like a ghost pepper without the heat.
Okay. So it's more of a jalapeno or jalapeno.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like Nat's going to 5? Yeah, it looks like 5.
Yeah. So,
Let's see how this
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
looks like he's
2
got
Moxen And nothing else.
Did you see what card that was that he had?
I think a mental misstep. I saw that.
Oh, it was a mental misstep? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a misstep, Mox, Rudy, Mox Sapphire, XX. And gonna leave with a. Yeah. Ponder.
Yeah.
Misstep or no?
No, he's not good yet. My one of my favorites is Ponder with Fetchland. I often don't like Ponder because the top three, I only want one of the top three, which really
Right.
sucks. There are 24 players playing,
Yes.
I believe.
We had
So-
enough for 24.
Beer and Jaeger bombs are fine if you prefer beer or Jaeger bombs. Both are available at the Invitational if you choose to come.
Yes, we have the Yang Times, which is a signature drink. Ooh, Vidillion Click off Lotus.
Oh man, that was Upkeep Vendilion Click. That's awesome.
No, it's still main phase.
Is it? Nat looks
Yeah.
like he has 6 cards in his hand, so he must have drawn. Yeah, he drew Jace.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's draw off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like Forbidden Orchard. Oh, we do have the
Ooh,
we have the players mixed up. Sorry, guys.
and that's on Oath.
No, that's Brian Fisher. That's on Oath.
Oh, okay.
I have the names wrong. Sorry, guys.
All right. So yeah, so Nat's on the left and Fisher's on the right.
We got. I'm fixing that right now.
So
Oh
we got
man!
Nat Q versus Nat Q. Oh no!
Oh, we have problems. Maybe every time we make a typo, Randall needs to take a Jaeger bomb.
No, I don't need Jaeger. I just shots of scotch, but not Jaeger. I can leave that over a little bit.
Didn't we have this problem last time?
Yeah. Is it position and size?
I hope so.
Wait, hold on. Go back to the position.
Oh wait, no,
size.
it's edit scene. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, we figured it out.
We did it. We got there. We could read names. Woo! Ooh. Mox C to DT.
Yeah, I agree with both of you guys. I think that Preordain is often better than Ponder, especially if you do not have a fetch land. And then I think Ponder is definitely very good at finding a card, especially if you do the shuffle portion of it.
Right.
So it looks like
it's still one random as opposed.
exactly, yeah. Like the problem with Ponder is you get the one card that you want, and then two cards you don't want.
You don't want, yeah.
That's why I was saying I like the Mox Sapphire and the Ponder with fetch land up. Do we see what Fisher demonic tutored for?
Probably Oath, since he has Orchard.
Oh, he has Orchard in hand? Okay, yeah. So that's good.
Probably Oath or a counterspell. This needs it.
That's a good top deck. Top deck demonic tutor into Oath. That seems real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely got the Oath. So he's gonna play land. Did he have a fetch land or did he have a normal land?
He fetched for a seed.
No, he needs a green source for the. What I'm asking about is the green source for the Oath of Druids.
Well, yeah, but he fetched for a seed this turn, that last turn.
So he doesn't have a green source.
I don't
is
think
my
he has
point.
to have a green source. Unless he has Emerald, which I know he still has Ruby in hand.
No, he doesn't have a green source. I don't think. Is that a polluted delta in his hand?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, everything is better with fetch land. You're right. Yeah, I mean, if you bottom 2 cards that you don't want and then you fetch, you're going to risk putting the card you want back on top.
Yeah.
Is that Monastery better? Yeah, 3
Yes,
yeah.
Menor. Menor and nothing else. Wow.
That seems fine. I'd be
Sharpening?
comfortable with that. So I think, like, the way it looks is that Brian Fisher has about 2 turns left.
Yeah, about.
I think his life totals are
It's-
off. Vendilion Click
no,
is
it's-
attacked.
Yeah.
So she should be at
it's
16.
16, yeah. So currently we have 16 verse.
18. Because he fetched twice.
Yeah, so 16 verse 18. So there's a 3-point difference on Fisher. There we go. Oh,
Yeah.
15. There we go.
No, it's 16. The
Oh. God dang it.
Yeah, you're looking at it.
From my angle, it looks
I
like
know.
15-7. What the hell?
So the thing with Monastery Mentor is, if Nat has Gush, he might be able to attack for a little bit more, but he's still not enough to kill him in this one swing.
Trivia Dude and Oath. Reach for a token. It doesn't matter. Pick one. There.
Well, you want the pretty one. Come on. I really want Nat to have Time Walk. Nat can win this game if he Time Walks here. If he has Gush Time Walk, Nat can win here.
I think about if I gush, I'd gush here. No, guess not. No, let's see. We got.
Oh, so he's got Hercule, Swords, and Land. I don't know if Nat's going to be able to beat Gristlebrand here. I mean, I guess it depends on if Fisher's going combo or not.
Wait, he's got Hurdle, Sword, and Land.
No, I'm comfortable with Gush with fetch lands because you're going to fetch an island almost every single time.
Right.
So I'm comfortable with that because it does.
Especially if you say fetch X and island.
No, I mean it's going to be dual purpose, right? Like, so you play your fetch land, you fetch, you have -1 land in the library, which gives you a 1% chance better of not drawing a land. And the problem with Gush is, traditionally Gush into double land, so you're 1% less to do that. Yeah, I mean I don't really see a problem with Gush and fetch land. Obviously, New Thalia changes things, so I'm not sure how that's going to work.
6. Put them at 10.
Okay, so Nat's basically telegraphing that he doesn't have Gush because he could have capitalized on that. I'm not sure what Brian Fisher's going to oath into. Come on.
He's doing those stupid
The slow.
low rolling,
Oh, so he has Burning Wish, so I would expect him to have Gristlebrand here. Yeah.
Yep.
Now he has plenty of mana. I don't know what he has left in his hand. If Fisher has,
But at least he can still draw 7 and then combo if he.
I mean, he has Mental Misstep and X. Okay, so Force of Will, Flusterstorm, and Mental Misstep. So Fisher's outs are.
Oath. So he needs if he pays, draws a 7.
Yeah, Fisher's outs I would suspect are draw 7, go to 3, and hope to hit
Either Time Walk or
Yawgmoth's Will. But the
Will. Yeah.
I don't think I would actually draw 7 here then. If I'm Fisher, I'd probably just leave Gristlebrand back. The problem is that you don't know how far Monastery Mentor is going to overextend. Nat has probably 2 or 3 cards in his hand. If Fisher doesn't know if Nat has Gush. Oh, that's a good point. He could Hercules himself?
Yeah, I was thinking he would do that. And Hercules himself play the box, so it'd be +2 and +2 tokens. So he would just won 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, he did the EOT. So
I wonder who he's targeting with the Hercules. Let's see.
what the hell's 2, 4?
I mean, if he's targeting Fisher, then Fisher's going to probably Flusterstorm. No, he can't Flusterstorm this because it's the first spell this turn.
So yeah, 1, 2.
I don't think I would force a will here. I think you just let him have it.
So token, 1 trigger, Prowess, and targeting.
He's probably going to be himself at this point. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yep.
Okay. Why would you not Swords of Gristlebrand there? I guess, do you care about Swords of Gristlebrand there?
We have it, do it, but
No, I mean, like, if you Swords of Gristlebrand, you give him 14 cards?
well, 7, and then he gains 7. So you'll still be at 10 if he draws a 7. or to be at 17.
No, I mean, if you're Fisher, you know you have mental misstep, so you don't really care. But if you're Nat, I guess you save swords for your main phase so you can pump up your dudes.
Alright, yeah, that's true, yeah. So I'm going to make a token at 2/2 and a 3/3.
And Nat's best draw here is Time Walk, right?
Plus the.
Mm.
Nope, drew misstep, so
Well, so you can misstep the misstep on the swords. That seems fine.
that's pretty good. So swords, a token. Gets a brand. Gets a trigger.
Yeah, this seems good.
So it's +1 prowess.
Yep.
+1, paying for it.
Oh, this is perfect. This is like the rope classic
Misstep.
rope-a-dope. Yeah.
Trigger.
I mean, I guess Fisher's considering Flusterstorming here.
That'd be 4, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
Fluster
there
for
goes the
4.
Flusterstorm.
So,
So both spells would be countered here.
play Mox.
That seems fine.
Plus
If I'm Nat, I'm comfortable
3
with that.
powerless. So it's a 4/4/5/5 and a 3/1 flyer.
Yeah. He can't attack into the Gristlebrand effectively right now.
No.
He's got a 5-drop, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop.
Yeah, 3 drop 5, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah.
Mm.
So he doesn't have enough to kill,
No, I mean, because if he attacks, Gristlebrand's going to block the 5-drop, and then he's going to lose 7.
which is the
7.
mentor, which he doesn't want to lose.
No, I mean, it's not advantageous to attack here. Oh, and the 1, I guess he could take him down 1 to 9. That seems terrible. Yeah, I guess if you're Nat, you don't attack here. It's possible, Matt. I think like if you hold the Mox here, the next turn you go bigger, I guess, especially if he draws Gush or Preordain. Will that be enough? I think you're right. That might actually be enough next turn.
Next turn he has enough.
But if you're on that side of the board, you might not ever get a second turn with active Gristlebrand into Oath. Depending on what Fisher's playing, it's possible he's just gonna Memory's Journey, Yawgmoth's Will back on top, and cast it, because at this point Nat has no cards in hand. Like if I'm Fisher, I'm really hoping to not have another creature in my library, and then Memory's Journey, Yawgmoth's Will, and just cast Burning Wish for Tendrils.
Burning Wish for Tendrils, yeah.
If you're Nat, I guess you're super concerned about being comboed out here.
Well, you're going to be comboed up because you're still on your cards in hand, so.
Well, what's the worst that could happen? Fisher can choose not to Oath because he has no more creatures, or Oath into something like Emrakul this turn and give Nat another chance.
Well, Nat still has more creatures because he still has 30 who can't attack.
He can't. Nat's definitely not attacking into
No.
Gristlebrand. That seems terrible. So I guess for interesting.
5. Oh, he
Why
has
would
a
he do that?
spirit.
So
yeah.
he's gonna try to take.
So he's got a 5/5, a 4/4, and a 1/1. So he's trying to hit him for at least 5, which he gains 7.
But then
So-
he takes 4 plus like that. That makes no sense to me.
He gains 7, loses 5, so he gains +2. I don't know about that one. That's yeah.
So he's gonna Oath again in Emrakul.
Oh,
Okay.
Emrakul. Yeah, off the top. Do. Where's your dragon's breath? Oh wait. I'm
No,
dead.
but that's the best card for Nat. The best situation for Nat to have happened.
Oh yeah, it's a time walk, but for Nat's perspective, but
I don't know if Nat's actually gonna beat Emrakul.
I don't think he beat Gristlebrand. He gains 7 to 5, so he's at technically 12. And so he gains 7 more, so it puts him at 19.
Nat only has 1/4/4 token at last turn when he attacked.
Yeah. And he has 3 is there 3/1 or XX. He played 1 and 2 and then 3. So he's a 1/1, a 2/2, and a 3/3. That can't attack. You're not. Oh, you're 12. You're drawing 7.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna try to
They
find
went to
Yawg
19 and then went to 7. Yeah. You also have at least draw a time walk and you're sitting there and set.
Oh man, if Fisher has Yawgmoth's in his board, he needs another mana. That's too bad.
Yeah. Oh, he has it in hand. He's somewhere in there. In that pile. Or he's just gonna play time walk. Well, impulse. Ugh!
Impulse. Wow.
Impulse.
When's the last time you saw Impulse cast in Vintage?
Is that before the errata or after the errata?
I like Impulse. Man.
Top 4 plus that's one extra for one extra card for the pre-game to a ponder. Actually, a pre-game because you can put them on the bottom.
Mm.
And it gets around. Oh no, it's actually true. It actually gets around Initiative Thief because it's not drawing. You're putting it in your hand.
Oh, the Impulse? Yeah.
Yeah. Or ponder or pre-game, it's drawing.
Mm.
So he put 0 in his hand?
No, he put a card into his hand.
Okay.
The errata on Impulse came up before it was legal. It's possible.
But you didn't see him put 1 in his hand.
Mana Crypt, so he's gonna cast Jace then.
Unless he's a Yawg willing.
No, he's gonna cast Jace. Woo!
Burning
Oh,
Wish,
you're right.
Running a colorless.
You're right. If he has Yawgmoth's Will, this could be a blowout here. I think in the yard, what did he have?
I didn't see much in the yard as mana source wise.
Oh, that's Toxic Deluge. He's gonna try to
He's gonna
kill all of his dudes. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems really good.
That's
for
just really
Fisher.
good.
Yeah.
Next board for especially for 1 and pay 1 life for it. Yeah.
Toxic Deluge as a with double force backup seems real strong.
Yeah. Especially if let your opponent oath if they want to because they're gonna either get 2 power or 1 power or 1 toughness. So yeah, all tokens are gone and click is gone. Remove your bridges. No dredge.
I didn't see Time Walk on the board. I don't know.
That's his. That's Fisher's.
We'll have to try to pay attention when he goes to sideboard again.
Oh, that was game 1, was it?
Yeah. So I think from that side of the board, if he could, I agree with Matt. Like if he holds his mocks, he might get a second turn. I think Matt really needed to have top decked Time Walk there on his turn.
Yeah.
The difficulty with the Mentor is he needs to cast so many spells to go over the top of the Gristlebrand. He didn't have enough cards to devote to fighting this with the Swords of Plowshares.
Hi.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Guest commentator.
Yay! We have Ben Perry back. The Pokemon with the hat.
That's right. Is there a Pokemon with a top hat? That would be my favorite.
Is there a Pokemon?
I don't think so.
If there's not, my favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. I can relate to just a big dude who just lays around and does what he wants, participates when he feels like it. Screw you over if you need his help. He's completely my kind of guy. We go into game 2.
Yeah, so it looks like
game 2 right now.
Nat Mose is down a game. Brian Fisher is on Oath, and Nat is on Bant. Mentor?
Alright.
I think
Bant?
Nat's probably boarding out like all of his artifact hate, Hercule's recalls and stuff.
Maybe. I thought I saw it. Gordon and his creatures.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he just giving up on life?
It's more creative. I'll board out this and bring in more creatures. Fuck it.
Like, yeah, the Hercules recalls
So,
and then, like, just kind of...
Snowy Dude, funny you should say that. There used to be a deck that Owen Turnwell played for a while that it featured Oath of Druids into Platinum Angel into casting Final Fortune a bunch.
Yes.
And Pact of Negation as counterspells. It was awesome.
Sounds like a blast.
Final Oath.
There's, like, the Portal Final Fortunes. You can play
Yep.
8 of them.
It was eight fortune effects and plat.
Well, Pact of Negation and Platinum Angels is like awesome fun times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like where I would like to be. Thank you, Nat, for boarding out Merchant Scroll.
Right.
Oh man.
Oh, I was going to use this.
Hmm.
To
It
get
does
cards
nothing.
that
Oh,
are
wait, hold on.
Yeah. I
Or
think
get something that I wanted to trick you with.
if you're Fisher, I think like, what do? You just not worry about anything and just keep relying on mulliganing into turn 1 or early Oath.
Over to you.
Yeah, I
Over
mean,
to you.
you bored to deal with a little bit of hate and just hope they don't have it.
You mean, yeah, plus your counterspell count.
Right.
But what do you board in? Like Sterling Grove for artifacts or for enchantments? I mean, like I don't think you care, right?
No. But I imagine you bring in like some number of abrupt decays.
Probably abrupt decays
Yeah,
or
something that'll answer like Cage and
something at least deal with mentor at least.
Hmm.
So, but abrupt decay destroys the shit out of Nat's deck, except for I don't know if he has anything higher than 3.
Oh, Nat's deck?
Yeah.
As a permanent, probably not.
I mean, it's still 1-for-1. Like overall, Nat doesn't really care about that, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just any card that's good.
It just
is fine,
pushes.
but
It just pushes
it's
Nat
just
on the responsive. So we're like,
right.
Here you blow up my mentor on turn 2. Well, I gotta make a bunch of tokens before I lose it.
So Ben, what have you had to drink today, and what has been your favorite?
All right, so I started at 10 p.m. last night, and I got here. I rolled in, drank a bunch of Jameson, swam around the pool, drank a bunch more Jameson. When the Jameson was gone, blacked out on the couch. 4 hours later, I woke up. I started with some ghost pepper whiskey.
Oh, what's the name of the Ghost Pepper whiskey? I
It's
completely forgot.
it's Blackcraft something. It's
Blackcraft?
from Blackcraft Cult. They're
Okay.
like a clothing company. It apparently makes whiskey now. So I was kind of skeptic about it. I was like, whatever. I can be. You can market satanic whiskey at me, and I will probably buy it. And then it was actually really good. So it's like, all right. So I got a second bottle. This is the second bottle. So I've been drinking that mostly, but I did do a couple of Jaeger bombs. I had a mimosa with breakfast because I wanted to slow it down a little bit.
I like how you said, I want to slow it down with the mimosa at
Right.
breakfast.
I mean, I was going to just quit. I don't want to abandon the course.
You're not a
but,
quitter.
You know, at this point, I've been drinking for, what is it, about 4 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock now.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm at,
We put in a good 6
about-
hours, right? At
I
least.
mean, I got up again at 8, and I've been drinking since 8.
Fair.
So I didn't drink between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. because I was not conscious.
Amateur.
But I drank, yeah, right. I drank for 6 hours before that, and I've drank for 8 hours since then.
Okay.
So, and I'm 3-0, so I am team serious and the fuck out of this tournament. I just beat Andy.
Oh.
Oh, you beat Andy?
Yeah, it wasn't. He just wrecked me game 1. He just drew everything. He's like gushing in Ancestral and all my moxes and to wreck your face. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay. And then I just.
Okay, so from the chat, Snowy Dude wants to tell you that the only Pokemon with a hat is considered to be C-Dot.
Does he have a good hat, or is it just like
Shitty
I've got
hat.
like a leaf on my head?
Is this turn 1 Orchard Box Oath? Oh,
Yes.
what a blowout.
See, he's not even messing around.
Oh, what? Oh,
Force-
okay, please,
okay,
please
so-
have Forcible back up. Please have Forcible back
Oh,
up.
it
Yes!
does. He
Thank
does.
you,
Step
Fisher.
force.
Fisher
Oh.
is like, let me show
Hey.
you how to play Magic.
Welcome to Vintage. Have fun.
There is a reason I'm good at Magic.
So-
Yeah.
So you,
Brainstorm?
yeah, you brainstorm and hope to hit Flusterstorm here, like fetch
Yeah, I
Flusterstorm.
mean, what else are you gonna do, really?
Uh,
But she didn't.
You get three. You get two
So-
preordains and put back two lands.
preordain the land.
I think you're officially blown out of this game.
Yeah, I don't imagine this ever gets.
You're right. It is a vulgar turn 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, welcome to vintage.
Fetch.
So I hope he put 2 lands back and fetched.
It looked like he did.
I just don't
I
see.
mean, sometimes the despair just sets in at that moment, and you just
Yeah.
you
Okay,
don't
so-
do the right thing. But
So what's Nat's out? Top deck Ancestral Recall. Wait for Brian Fisher to draw or to oath into Gristlebrand as his less than 3 card in his library,
I mean,
and then
I
Ancestral
guess
him?
theoretically,
Starts
right
on
now
that.
he could just like if he has Cage or something like that, like that would be fine right now. Like
I really like top decking Ancestral into
I-
Gristlebrand at bottom 3.
okay, yeah, I can see that. I could be into that.
Come on! Oh, boo.
Nice, true lands.
So
Okay.
preordain.
Okay. It's like all is not lost.
Yeah, thanks Fisher. Thanks for doing the fetch,
Let's see,
the look into my hand.
Yeah, time lock.
Let me see if I
Drop.
have a mental misstep. You have to ship them.
Yeah.
Decide time walk.
Off the top.
Oh,
Oh,
look
look
at-
And
what a blowout!
Life is just not nice.
drop into another ponder.
Well, yeah, I mean, you may
Yeah, you have
as
to
well.
preordain. Yeah, you have
Another
to.
preordain, yeah.
Like, there is no
You
good.
have nothing. You have nothing, Scoop. It could be he could oath into
Yeah, I mean,
Gristlebrand
things could
at the
just
very
go
second,
wrong.
and then Emrakul at the bottom.
He could have.
Swing one.
He just doesn't. It doesn't seem like he would have boarded in some other creature. So
Man, if he,
Tamer Priest. Oh, are you at?
oh man, I hope Fisher is next level and oaths into Elish Norn. He did put it above the case.
just to let him know what's up. He's like, you can trigger the oath now, Nat, if you like.
Every single one of your dudes is dead.
I'll give you dude all 8 dice. I'll give you dude all 8 dice.
Oh, Fisher, come on.
He's not in a hurry. He's
Chantal.
like, I got all.
Is this
day."
technically doing it with the style?
Yeah.
This is the way you do it, right?
Okay, fair. That's a lot of show and tells. That's 2 show and tells already.
Two.
Right?
Two are
Burning Wish,
three.
Burning
Fucking
Wish.
3, yeah.
Burning wishes too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff
Dude,
going
he-
on.
Game 1, he Burning Wished for Toxic Deluge and just straight. Okay, so this is actually, just so you know, not Burning Oath, in that he's not running the combo version, but he's running a more controlled version with show and
It's
tells.
just using Burning Wish as a control card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
That's-
Ellistorn.
Elish Norn,
And he
thank
did
you! Oh, what
So
the
much
rubbins!
good.
What the rubbins! Oh, so good. So I don't think Net can actually win unless he top decks Tarmogoyf to have a dude in play.
Well, he neck and oath, right?
Net can oath,
No,
but
oath into
What if he
Narcissus.
oaths up with Tarmogoyf?
That's
that's
about it.
fine.
That's it.
Oh, he failed the oath. Oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
awesome. Oh no, not omniscience, but just show and tell for one of the creatures that's in his hand.
Oh, okay.
And then he's got Burning Wish to
I saw
wish for
Omniscience
control
in the-
pieces. Was there omniscience
Yeah,
on the board?
I think I saw Omniscience when he revealed.
Oh, okay.
So I think it brought in show and tell Omniscience.
Oh, okay. So that's the point of a Burning Wish.
Okay, so Snowy Dude says that the Acorn Pokemon is the C dot.
Okay, I can dig that.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I don't think Nat has any actual outs. He could.
Evacuation.
Even the acorn
Wrath of
Pokemon
God,
cannot save him. It is an ugly end.
Time stop.
It's like I don't even have the decency to blow you out with big monster. I'm
I
going to kill
mean-
you with a slow gradual.
I mean,
monster.
Elish Norn really is a savage beating against Mentor, right?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm a fan.
Oh, yeah.
your Mentor doesn't.
I like
stay.
anything that beats.
Ooh.
Yes! Here we go!
I'm going to disenchant your oath.
And then Swords the
only-
Elish Norn. Swords the Elish Norn.
That only I could use. Oh, that would be sweet.
Swords the Elish Norn.
Watching.
So if you Swords the Elish Norn, I think you're back in.
Well, that's not as but maybe it just. I don't know. It's going to chain away for it.
I mean, here's where Show and Tell would be real nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean, things
know.
are obviously grim, but
He needs a way to beat
he's
Elish
still
Norn.
playing cards, so
Yeah.
maybe there's out.
Nat could draw. Nat could be playing Jace, and he could draw land Jace or play
He's
land
probably
Jace.
got land. He just having a rough go there for a while.
I think that was mental misstep though, and
Yeah.
mind break trap.
Yeah.
Maybe not. What is
No,
this? Treasure
Treasure
cruise.
cruise.
The boat.
I would keep that one.
Did you keep preordain? Yeah, he kept preordain. Would you keep preordain or brainstorm?
It's probably the same, but
I drew Force, Mental Misstep. No, sorry. Force, Mentor, and Fluster.
That's right. Your monastery mentor does
Yeah, your
not
mentor
live.
does shit.
guess who's not coming into play?
Awkward times. So he has what? Elish Norn is 4/7.
Yes.
What's the power toughness on Elish?
Yeah, it's a
4/7.
It's a 4/7.
So he has 3 turns, 4 turns if he doesn't fetch. 2 turns now, apparently.
Yes. No, I don't know what that is. What the hell's that like?
Can you get them to move that up a little?
Yeah, you're right.
I really want Nat to draw Swords to Plowshares here.
Yeah, I just want this game to keep going.
Yeah. Because then, like, if he draws Swords to Plowshares and he's able to throw his hand against Fishers,
Yeah, I mean, I imagine he wins this game if he can actually remove the.
yeah, we're good.
If he can actually remove it in time. Like. Another mentor.
Dude, the Phyrexian Elish Norn is so baller. The Phyrexian text Elish Norn.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Oh,
that?
it's unreal. Yeah.
It's awesome.
If it wasn't a foil card, I would probably just have one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I actually want a set of all Phyrexian cards that just in Phyrexian. I
Yeah.
think that'd
I
be
have
baller.
the.
I would build 2 card money in for
I had
That'd be awesome.
I have the format, but I don't have the text yet.
Like, Jataxian Pro as Phyrexian would be awesome.
He's playing a
I like
mentor. It dies.
Banner Skull with Phyrexian text on it. Awesome.
Is he trying to?
What the? Yeah, he's
A scoop.
Yeah,
Is it Scoops?
Yeah.
This has got to be Scoops, yeah.
He played a mentor and it died right away. So.
I think he's just.
Well, I believe that is it for round 3. So